Massive, merciless. Springboks 67, Argentina 30. South Africa ran in 9 tries and closed with 14 unanswered points in the final 10 minutes. That's a statement. The quick story. It was frantic early. Penalties traded. Then Malcolm Marx off the maul for the first Bok try. Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu exploded late in the half with 2 tries in 7 minutes. Boks were leading 25-23 at the break, despite a penalty try against them and Marx in the bin. Game was still in the balance, but in the second half, a green and gold avalanche. Kolbe from a gorgeous cross kick, Feinberg-Mngomezulu's hat-trick, Vandenberg sniping, Peter Steph du Toit with a brace, Libbok's solo, and the last conversion sealed an all-time Springbok single match points record for Feinberg-Mngomezulu. By the final quarter, the live win probability was sitting at 100% South Africa. Job done. Let's look at some of the stats. Territory and possession. Boks lived downfield with 58% territory and 60% possession. They spent more time in the right areas for a lot longer. Then the red zone conversions. South Africa had 10 entries at 5.4 points per entry. Argentina, 7 entries at 3.0. That is ruthless by the Springboks. What about carrying and collisions? South Africa made 127 carries to 76 and 260 post-contact meters to 186. Steady go forward all night. Line breaks 9-2 to the Boks. Front football turned into clean breaks. Then support runners finished the job. What about the kicking game? South Africa had 41 total kicks, a kick-to-pass ratio near 1 to 3.1. The contestables plus cross kicks created chaos. Kolbe's try is Exhibit A. And then the set piece. South Africa's lineout was perfect at 100%, while Argentina hit 75%. Every clean platform matters when you're this clinical. And what about defense and pressure? Argentina missed 33 tackles to South Africa's 26. The Boks logged more dominant hits, 4-2, and allowed far fewer offloads. That strangled Puma continuity. What about the game control? South Africa led for 53 minutes. That's 63% of the match. And they turned a 25-23 halftime edge into a 67-30 finish. That's a 42-7 second half slam. What were the main moments of the game? Argentina's best punch, the maul surging and Malcolm Marx being binned, was probably their best period. But the response from South Africa, Feinberg-Mngomezulu sliced through in stoppage time to retake the lead before the break. That was killer timing. And then restart after halftime. The cross kick to Kolbe, that flipped momentum immediately. That sequence typified the Boks. Pressure, win the air, and strike wide. And then the bench impact. With tempo and collisions rising, South Africa's finishers lifted the pace. Vandenberg's snipe, du Toit's engine, Libbok's instincts, and the scoreboard raced away. What are some special individual performances? We have to start with Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu. His hat-trick, a stack of conversions, and that final kick for the Springbok single match points record. This is a coming-of-age performance at test level. You know how we talk about Dan Carter's performance in 2005 against the Lions? I think this is going to be Sacha FM's story in the years to come. We will be talking about this game and his coming of age performance. for many, many more years to come. What about Cheslin Kolbe? His timing and technique in the air, plus his finishing. Wow, beautiful to watch. The cross kick combo with Sacha FM was textbook. And then Peter Steff, he had 2 tries and endless work in contact. He's all about momentum in a jersey. And then your forwards. Man, the lineout was 100% success. They launched platforms. They killed Puma pressure. What does all of this tell us? It tells us that this wasn't just flair. It was shape, pressure, and efficiency. Win territory, win the air, win the gain line. Then turn visits into 5s and 7s, not 3s. The Boks did all of it and did it for 80 minutes. Argentina did have their moments. Chocobares' alert finish, Albonos on the counter, the maul that earned 7. But South Africa's systems, depth, and decision-making drowned them after halftime. That's what a champion template looks like. That was an emphatic Springbok win and a performance worth replaying clip by clip. Congratulations, South Africa. We go in to the final round, and South Africa are clearly in the driver's seat.